Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? We spend all this time building walls to keep people out, and then we wonder why we feel lonely inside them. I got a lock on the door, and I swallowed the key. I say I'm looking for you, but I'm hiding from me. I put the smile on my face like a mask on a shelf, 'cause it's easier faking than being myself. You look at me and you see what I show you. I keep it surface, I don't wanna bore you with all of my issues and all of my fears. I haven't been honest in 20 odd years, but I crave the connection I'm desperate to feel. I'm tired of plastic, I'm looking for real, but real is a risk, yeah, and real has a cost. If you carry the map, then you can't get lost. But if you never get lost, then you never explore, and you stay in the room, staring at the floor, wishing that someone would barge in and save you. But you lock the door with the keys that they gave you. If you want trust, you gotta give away your secrets. If you want faith, you gotta look at where the deep is. If you want me, you gotta show them who you are. You can't hide the dark and expect to be a star. If you want truth, you gotta stop with all the lying. If you want life, you gotta not be scared of dying. It's a heavy price to pay to let somebody in, but if you want love, you gotta let the pain begin. Yeah, everyone wants the result, but they run from the process. We want the relief without making the confession. We want the healing, but won't look at the wound. We want the melody without playing the tune. Look, perfection is fiction, it doesn't exist. You're waiting for moments that you've already missed, 'cause you're scared of the judgment, you're scared of the look. So you rip out the pages and burn up the book. But vulnerability, that isn't weakness, it's the only way you can defeat this. The silence, the quiet, the noise in your head. The monsters are growing simply 'cause they're fed by the secrets you keep and the lies that you tell. You're looking for heaven while building a hell, so take down the bricks, yeah, and let it fall apart. 'Cause you can't have a home if you don't have a heart. If you want trust, you gotta give away your secrets. If you want faith, you gotta look at where the deep is. If you want love, you gotta show them who you are. You can't hide the dark and expect to be a star. If you want truth, you gotta stop with all the lying. If you want life, you gotta not be scared of dying. It's a heavy price to pay to let somebody in, but if you want love, you gotta let the pain begin. You gotta let it begin. You gotta let it begin. Stop running from the rain, stop running from the pain. You can't numb the bad and expect to feel the good. I said you can't numb the bad and expect to feel the good. To break to be fixed, oh, if you wanna be known, you gotta show them who you are. You gotta show them who you are. Even the scars, especially the scars, especially the scars.